Hi there everyone, and welcome to this video. So what we're going to focus on today is some more of the AI capabilities within Business Central. So we're going to focus today on the analysis functionality. So we have done another video on the analysis tool, but specifically today we'll be focusing on how AI or Copilot within Business Central can help us create analysis tabs. So let's get into it. What I'm going to do first is just flash up on screen the functionality that we're going to talk through. So if I go into search and just go to Copilot and AI capabilities here, what I will focus on is just this first list on the production ready previews. So I guess do take note here, guys, this that we're demonstrating on the video is still in preview mode, so it may change a little bit before it comes out into general availability, okay? But we can go into learn more here and see a little bit more about what the functionality can do. But what we'll do is just jump back and begin to demonstrate that in a few different application areas, okay? So I'm going to first come up into sales and go into my posted sales invoices, okay? And as I said, we've done another video. Perhaps I'll drop the link in the description for analysis mode. And as you know, I can click the analysis mode button here, and that turns my page into analysis mode, and I can go away and start analyzing my posted sales invoices data, right? So I'm not going to spend too long on that because we've done another video on that. But the focus of today really is this Copilot button up at the top here. And what we can do using this is I can use the Copilot functionality in BC, specifically on my posted sales invoices page here, to create an analyze view. Okay, I can also say show in page here just to show you what that does. Is it brings up a little Copilot button at the bottom here, and I can work with the Copilot function from there. So it's up to us. You can choose to hide that, or you can choose to show in page up there if you want to, right? So I'm just going to click the button up here that says Analyze List. And what do we get then? Well, we basically get a prompt box here where I can type in a description of basically what I would like to see. Okay, and as we've seen in some of the other Copilot areas, Copilot use cases within Business Central, we have a prompt guide, you know, so I can come in and say add structure, and it's giving me suggestions here of what I can use this for. So I can add structure, I can sort and filter, I can adjust the layout here as well, right? So it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to say here, just to show you how it works, I'm going to go add structure, and I'm going to say group by. Okay, so I'm going to say group by customer. Okay, really simple. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is say generate. And what BC is going to do then for us is it's going to go away, ask Copilot to prepare our analysis tab. As you can see, it's working away now. And what we've got is now an analysis tab up at the top here, so grouped by customer. And you can see here it has pretty efficiently grouped my posted sales invoices by customer. Okay, so here I can drop down, I can start seeing some details on this, and I can change the analysis mode, the analysis tab here as I want to, right? So I can still change this using the functionality that's available to me here on the right hand side. It's up to us, but equally one of the other cool things here is I can add more details about my analysis, guys. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So what I can go ahead and do is I can type some more instructions here, you know. So earlier we said show me invoices, group invoices by customer, sorry, is what we said to Copilot. Now what I'm going to say is only show me closed invoices, for example, right? And then I can go ahead and press enter, and what it does is it updates my analysis tab. Okay, so what you can see here now is the list view has reduced, and if I come up to my filters, it's put a filter on in the background here. Yeah, there we go, where closed is equal to yes. Okay, so I guess, guys, what I'm trying to say here is that it's a pretty cool bit of functionality. I mean, if you're not overly familiar with the fields, and even if you are familiar with the fields, you know, some of the stuff that we've got in the analysis mode, you know, you've got things like due date year, due date quarter, month. There's some new things in here, you know, which you need to have a play with before you get familiar with. I mean, I know I'm still doing that, certainly still becoming familiar with this, but the Copilot functionality here basically allows you to put together a report, as you've seen here, in a few minutes, right? So it's pretty cool. Okay, and from here I can choose to discard my analysis tab, or I can keep it, or one of the other things here, you know, which is pretty cool, I can go back and I can remove those filters that I'm putting in, right? So see, at first I only wanted to group by customer, so I see test customer 2, test customer 1, and the rest of my customers. If I go back from 1 of 2 to 2 of 2 now, I can see my second step there was only show me closed invoices, and you see now we've got that filter on this page, on this analysis tab again. Okay, so pretty cool. And as I say, you can say discard or keep it to keep or discard the changes that you're making. I'm just going to say keep it on this one, and that is literally it. Okay, so that's an example on the posted sales invoices. Now, what I'll do is just show you one quick example here on the customer ledger entries, right? So we're sticking with the sales ledger, but if I come into customer ledger entries here, again, I can use this function on the customer ledger entries page. Okay, so as far as I can see, guys, it's available on most pages that you would want to do this on, and it works pretty well. Okay, so again, let me go into analyze list, and I'm going to say show me invoices that are due in the next 30 days. Okay, so we're giving it a bit more of a challenge now. I didn't use the prompt guide here, notice, guys, right? So I guess we've got show in there, but I've just said show me invoices that are due in the next 30 days. So what we're expecting Copilot to go away and do is filter down the customer ledger entries to document type invoice. Because customer ledger entries, you know, you have document type invoice, payment, credit memo, and so on. And then furthermore, we want to see those invoices that are due in the next 30 days. Okay, so I'm not sure if I have any data for this, guys, but you know, you get the idea of what we're doing, and hopefully I might have something for us to show. No, look, okay, so I don't have any data for us to see here, guys, but what you can see, guys, look, it has created my analysis tab here, and I've got document type and due date. And if I go into analysis filters here, I can see that the document type filter is set to invoice, and if I come into due date here, I can see that the range is set between today's date 12/07/24 and 11/08/24, so the next 30 days. Okay, so pretty cool. Apologies, I don't have any data. Probably should have prepared a little bit data for that beforehand, so you don't see anything on screen. That's just because I don't have any invoices due in this environment in the next 30 days. Okay, but again, look, we get the little prompt box on the bottom here, and I can add a little bit more detail to my analysis tab. Okay, and what I can do, for example, is only show me invoices in foreign currency. Okay, so I'm really testing it now. I'm saying I only want to see those invoices that are due in the next 30 days, but those that are not local currency, I want to see those invoices that are foreign currency. Okay, so again, I can press enter or tab on that one there just to move across, and it updates my analysis tab. And we're not going to get any data, of course, guys, because I didn't have any data to begin with. Oh, looks like I do have some. Sorry, and it has removed my due date filter there, right? Okay, so just one to think about there, guys. It looks like, look, my due date filter has gone. So if I come down to due date, look, that's now gone. However, my currency code is put in a filter where it's not equal to LCY. So I now see my foreign currency invoices. And strange there that I do see some that don't have a currency code in there, right? So I guess, guys, just one to look out for here. Could be data in this system, right? I use this for a lot of demos, and it could just be weird data, but I guess it's a heads up there, guys, that as cool as it is, just double check the results that you're getting and make sure you're seeing the correct stuff. Yeah, see here, look, I've got select all blanks and EUR, right? So I guess I can, as I said, go ahead and change those afterwards as I need to. But it's a pretty cool function, guys, the Copilot, to help us create new analysis tabs there. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. That's really everything that I wanted to run through. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a play in your environments. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.